The boys gonna hate us.
Battle rap rankings. These the motherfucking blogger wars. Nigga, you ain't ready for the end, what you started for. I do it for a band, about to start a tour. Every time we drawing this war, nigga, we don't do no sparring in these blogger wars. You ain't ready for the end, what you started for. I do it for a band, about to start a tour. Every time we drawing, it's the art of war. Nigga, we don't do no sparring in these blogger wars.
This the Fight Club, but we heard what you bout. I reinvented the flow on the verge of a drought. Battle rap rankings don't get murdered for clout. The 40 Kenny Lewis Lord burner account.
I'm pulling strings with the drums, trying to make a band. Got heat seekers in the chopper with them angry fans. You the type of piper boy, you a banging man, and that there is so much. Ain't like gon' shake his hand. Chris ain't unbiased, I promise I won't forsake the plan. His body lying as soon as the rifle take the stand. They keep telling you safe. Look, it's only word to them red dots on your face. You look like roach and bird. And I know that this really ain't your habits. 30 clip on 30 clip, make it too real for battle rap now. Nigga, let's get it lit, cause I want all the smoke. I feel like cats when he capping with that garlic toe. This metal alarm, get it cracking and they all a joke. The legend is he the only one from Harlem broke. I turn it to a session, let the 9 roast. Got some hollows for them bulletproof bifocals. And yeah, we still spinning cause the squad glow. Talking battle rap crazy, you could die local. Wait, what been the one to bucket? Let them talk slick. I had this girl give me brain, that's a smart lick. I seen the money signs, it ain't no wanted for it. Shit, I had it selling goods on the corner, Lord. I up a nickel, far lower the price. You was shaking up with snake eyes, only the bite. Didn't know the point, he was just rolling the dice. Now it's the black compass lost, a shorty owe you for ice. Drizzy was a junior, that's a clone at this. He gon' act like he don't hear it, but tone deaf next. Nigga, I surround sound and submit ether. Why the fuck you think he need a big speaker? I rip tweakers. And this where it get critical, cause all them niggas know that my dough be digital. He say that he around, I suppose he faking. Never put us in polo association. Battle rap rankings, we report the war for you. Try to battle truth, a judge gon' restore order. Get swayed, severed for some petty cash. IP gon' need Mike P if this Beretta blast. The police getting deaded fast. Pay like your way, I turn a white boy to heavy bag. Say Jim's training 30 dips a day. Acting like he out the hood, I heard he with the case. Say nigga again, get murdered for afraid. Can't stop being dirty in the grave. I got bodies in the trunk. Now let's address the elephant. Why gamble with your life? Already know we better than. Nigga, when we say culture, we mean melanin. And when it come to culture, vultures, 3-letter men. Fuck disaster. Fuck avocado. Fuck jams. Fuck DME Detroit. Fuck these crackers. This all shit. Kings. Battle rap rank. You ain't ready for the end, what you started for. I do it for a band, about to start a tour. Every time we drawing, it's the art of war. Nigga, we don't do no sparring in these blogger wars.
Blogger wars. Blogger wars.
You understand me? You understand me? Battle rap rankings, y'all know what it is, man. Salute to the gang, we out here.
We definitely here, man. Shop King in the building. Wayward Brown in the building.
If only I had 3 chances.
What up?
Wayward Brown, sharp.
Ranking salute.
We about to get into this C3 versus Tink the Demon, y'all. Help us judge the battle.
You already help us judge this battle. Appreciate it, gang. Yo, what was that sound in that beat? That was a whistle? I know you heard the beat.
Man, I don't know. That beat was noodles. That beat was noodles. I don't, man.
That beat go kind of
put that motherfucker together, bro.
That beat go crazy. Help us judge this battle. Salute to the gang. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We got Brown in the building. Sharp in the building. We got V in the building. Smooth, where you at, man? Prudy, I know you're around here somewhere. What's up? Fred, what up? Augustine, what's going on, man? What up, man? Y'all like the video? Subscribe to the channel. Help us judge this battle. We got C3 versus Tink the Demon out the gate. It's just a band. It's a band. Yep. One of the band battles. You know what I'm saying? One round. I mean, women intergender battles don't count in the rankings. It does count, but it don't count in my men's rankings. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about bringing the women's back, and it would count for the women's. You know what I'm saying? I usually did count the men's battles for the women's resumes, but not vice versa. What y'all think about that? Should the women be counted in the men's resumes or not?
No, but you can count the men and the women's.
I think certain women you can.
Yeah, like hold on, yeah, Jazz and Hustle, yeah, you can count them.
Nah, but if one can't go, none of them can go.
There we
and
go.
they gotta go. And they all. I think you can
see. I'm more so looking like because it's hard. It's difficult to keep it separate when you got intergender battles. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, man. It's just like how much credit is you getting for
dunking on Lisa Leslie, man. You ain't getting too much credit for dunking on Lisa Leslie, man. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
But if she dunk on you, she getting credit, boy. We giving her credit for that.
That's a fact.
I mean, yeah. Well, we give her a highlight. I don't know if we can give her because it's like, was he really playing defense? Was he trying to block the shot for real, or was
it
he
don't
trying to
even matter because guess what?
Yeah, it don't matter. If a girl dunk on a nigga, we gonna pull him off the court short.
Yeah,
don't matter if you playing
no
defense.
girl dunk on you. I don't care how tall she is.
Right, you can't step on the court, right? So you step on the court, it's game time. Are we separating battle rap for women battle rap and men battle rap? No, battle rap.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a girl dunk on a nigga ever? Have you ever seen it?
A better question: have you ever seen a girl in the in the NBA?
No.
Right. So when you get to a certain level, the genders are separated, sir, in most sports. So that's how I look at it over here.
But I also don't see them playing each other either.
Yeah, that's true. Because some people would say it's a mind thing, right? So it's not necessarily, but I think it's a difference between how many good girls to how many good guys. So that's the separation. That's what separation, like the athleticism will be, because it's not so many of them.
Yeah, because even a bomb in the NBA dropped 50 a game in the WNBA, probably 70. A bomb.
Jawada Man did it, didn't he?
Chill out, folks. I never seen that movie. We don't support Martin. We don't support niggas dressing up like women. We like our women. We like our women with
of a man dropping 50 in a WNBA. That's all. I was giving you an example. So I agree with you.
Right.
This shit is crazy.
Most definitely. Salute to the game. Let's get it though. Let's get it. 6 to 9, y'all. Remember the scale. 6 to 9, 8.5 classic round. 7.5 a solid consistent round. 8 a fire round to you, all to you. But you make sure you go off or 7 a cool round. Cool round. Delivery, pace, flow, performance, and bars. If they got extra stuff like theatrics, freestyle rebuttals that hit for you, try to give them a little extra points. Don't go too crazy, but give them a little extra points. If they excessive stumbles, more than 2 maybe, 2 or more, depending on how bad the stumble is, start taking off. 5-second rule. If they choke up to 5 seconds, make sure you take 5.5 off. But you can count as slow or fast as you want to. Just make sure that count is for everybody. Help me judge this battle. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. So to the game. Follow where it's down. Follow, let's talk about it. Call Philly Day.
Yeah, what's up, man? Make some noise, y'all. Band Legacy 4, we outside, man. We about to get into another battle, you know what I mean? On my right, I got motherfucking 3. You already know Queens get the motherfucking money. Yeah. On my left, I got Tink, motherfucking Demon. You already know Maryland, we in the building. You know what I mean? They flipped off coins, so let's get into it. Round 1.
Flip off coin is crazy.
You think I won't break you up because you big bitch? Fuck you. These is quick knuckles. I will fist fuck you then. My bad, y'all.
Early, that's a big fall.
My bad, y'all. That was for Miss Hustle. Hold it down. My bad, y'all. That was for Miss Hustle. You think I won't break you up because you a bigger bitch? That ain't nothing but a bigger ditch. I be flipping shit, even multiple bodies. I used to be polygamous. Now I know compared to them chicks, you taller and your titties bigger. I get it, nigga. But that's why I got the metal tucked like underwire. It's a titty lifter. You gonna get these bucks freely, but I'm squeezing like a penny pincher. You big silly nigga. All the shit you say don't make much sense. I'll put your medulla in the Uber, a whole bunch of dumb shit. If it's not that, then it's the weak ass jail stories you choose to run with that we don't fuck with. Cause you talk like you barely survived. Bitch, look at your size. We want to hear how you used to run shit. So to me, you and that bit is a joke. Stop trying to use that shit as a hoax. You can't fool me, nigga. I won't. And speaking of, why when you got out is when you started to choke? What the fuck they did to your throat? You know what? It's giving thought. But I'm gonna switch the plot. I wanted to make sure these rounds cold like some Dippin' Dots. Now I heard you was a mortician or some shit. Don't think that's scary, cause it's not. That just tells me your little work family gonna make sure you look lit in your box. I'm about to walk this hoe down, cause you's a whole clown. Act street, get mowed down. Now when he rap, it's gonna sound like he is real, but these type of guys are duck smoking their hometown. So please, keep your ass in line. I'll get you bitches lined up. Madeline. Keep your ass in line before I bomb on you. Palestine. I'll get you bitches lined up. Madeline. Or 2 fresh Mac 10s, a new paradigm. Now I don't know what you had in mind or what you brought for me. Probably a whole bunch of lines about how he gonna torture me, but that's gonna fail horribly. Cause I don't know if y'all seen that new movie, but if I get a grip on the arm, I can make a demon talk to me. This gonna be a horror scene. What? Wake up! This gonna be a horror scene. I'm about to have some fun with you. I'm actually conjuring up some insidious shit. I was hoping you brought the nun with you, cause I got a grudge with you. You wanna rap? After this, you gonna need a Lazarus effect when I'm done with you. Now that's just round 1 with you. I ain't through with your dumb ass, but catch your breath and get ready for round 2 with your punk ass.
Round 1.
Hold it down, Rankingz. What up, boy? Okay, C3. V, talk to us.
Man, C3, I think it was a solid round. I think her flow was good, but I think it seemed like she was rushing through it. In the beginning, it was like she was rushing through it, and towards the end, she caught her pace. So I would call that pace or a flow. But she was in some different pockets. I like how she was speeding up and slow it down, pause if need be. She had a couple bars in there. I like the pause the titty lifter because the wire bar.
No, that was girls. These all girls. Don't pause the girls. But go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know the pause game, so I'm gonna pause if I feel anything. So I think it was solid a little bit. Solid. I give like 7, 6, 7, 8, 7.
Okay. Be getting the hang of it. Hey, Brown, talk to us. Well said.
Yeah, she had a couple bars. It was written very well. She was rapping, bro. She was kind of going crazy. G, I ain't gonna jack to you. The paradigm bar was different.
Yeah,
that was different.
The type of duck smoke in your hometown, like that was setup was kind of crazy.
Yeah, she had a couple of. Man, I'm gonna give her a 7.8, bro. I'm gonna give her a 7.8.
Her pockets was crazy. He was right about that, huh?
No, that's a fact. Her pockets was dick. She was rapping, folks. Like she was rapping. You know what I'm saying? The joke at the beginning of the little Miss Hustle shit. You know what I'm saying? And she was talking very direct to this nigga. Do you hear me? Like she was talking about Tink, like nigga, this and that about the jail shit. Nigga, you get up here with all these the Uber bar. Yeah, she was talking to that nigga on the low. Yeah, 7.8.
She showed the level that she can direct her bars right to him. That's a fact. Sharp, talk to us. Sharp King, yeah, he right there. Sharp, talk to us.
Yeah, I'm here, man. I'm gonna give her a 7.6, 7.7. She was cooking, man. Hopped in a couple pockets. It just it wasn't enough with these short rounds. It seemed pretty short for me on my end. Pause if need.
She was rushing through, so that might have
ran
felt like
through
it.
it. Yeah, so I'll give her 7.6, 7.7.
Right, like 240 maybe.
Decent material, definitely good direction. For sure.
Yeah. Bars cold like Dippin' Dots. Rounds cold like Dippin' Dots. I'm pretty sure I heard that before.
No, that's for sure.
But for the most part, she was direct, so it was made the bars hit a little harder. She wasn't too crazy with the bars, but some of them joints was alright. But it was her flow, her delivery was on point. I agree that her flow, her pace was a little rushed. You know what I'm saying? It was hard to follow. I didn't know where she was at in the round. You know what I'm saying? I really couldn't follow her like that. Pace wise, rushing through it, 7.7. But we gonna give her a 7.8, 7.8, 7.8. What you say, RV? What we say? 7.7. Yeah, we're gonna give her 7.7 overall. Y'all appreciate it.
7.6, 7.7.
Yep, 7.7. Let's get it.
Yeah, see, if this was real beef, it'd be about how it ends, not how it started. I wouldn't care. A cell could be walking towards you. You a target. Spin your block like a merry-go-round until I mark it. It wouldn't even matter with seesaw. You know how playing in dark get. Don't nobody see the slide or your swings on some head and park shit. Millie spray. Body drop, then pee on your helmet like where the Phillies play. Whole building full of conspiracy theorists. They hear a big bang, see a black hole in your earth, then something spill out the Milky Way. Bitch, are you familiar with Harry Potter? Cool, I'm showing no remorse. Can do magic with a bald head and a snub nose like Voldemort. It'll be something beautiful. I land, but it's no resort. Box shit like a rover sport. Nigga, bitch, dyke, it ain't a soul safe. I get any ill feelings, I'll wave the fever and turn you into a cold case. Never mind hospital visits. Fuck surgery, murder-see with urgency, or casket is courtesy. If I get the drawing on stage from the right angle, I can paint smack burgundy. I'm an artist, what the fuck you expect? I'm an artist, what the fuck you expect? Still a cousin, I said still a demon and a cousin of death. This how fire works. Lil Deuce fire with the ladder. That's a quarter stick and Roman candle. Expose the handle, let it blow and blam you. Absorb energy from the roof like a solar panel.
Yeah.
Unemployed chef when it comes to the beef. I char steak. I said unemployed chef when it comes to the beef. I char steak. You wasn't yourself around flames and chaos. I know hell is a hard place, but you really couldn't kill that lady and kid. Bitch, you ain't Scarface. Two machines pull out at the same time. It ain't a car race. Last 40 she had in her face, it jammed on her. This 40 religious, it get the praying on her. Plus the bird full, I let it fly till shit land on her. Before I hand wrestle, let each hand. Before I hand wrestle, let each hand clap you. Life's a beach, I can get seasick and bury her under a sandcastle. Saran wrap you as the body stiffen. You get an old box over the long nose like Scottie Pippen. Shoot shit with no jumper and can get rid of a brick baby. They screaming Gotti tripping. My first gun was a 38 Special. Smith & West, lemon gripping. Potato on a barrel made it sound like a minion spitting. If I happen to bring it to
line them up.
Folks, you gonna drown in it. Red dot on your nose. Through the scope, I got a clown in it. Talking about she gonna talk to me. Yeah, and if I don't like the sound of it, I knock flesh off a dike. At least 4 pounds of it. I told y'all, the quickest way to put a body on punishment is grounding it. Rap. Round 2.
Potato on the ground sound like a minion spitting. It's his delivery, y'all. And his pace is crazy. I told you his pace is like the best pace. You know what I'm saying? Because he made everything sound like, what's the word? He dramatic, like dramatic.
Suspenseful.
Suspenseful. There we go. Yep. That's exactly what I was looking for. Dramatic effect me, please. You know what I'm saying? You feel like, what is he about to say?
Yeah, type shit.
Then there was a couple stumbles. I came in a little bit late, pause. But I think I heard 2 stumbles. How many stumbles that was?
I only heard one, so maybe
Only one? Only one? Okay. I heard 2. So
it wasn't even long enough.
You're like too choppy. I want to see stuff choppy.
He got right back. It wasn't even long enough for me to start counting.
Right.
But if you want to take off the fact that it was 2, I understand that.
No, I don't want to take off. Just 2. I thought it was maybe an extra one that I might have missed, but if it's only 2, then no. So it was a little choppy, just a little bit, but I ain't gonna take off for that. He won't dip him, but his original flow so dope to me, man. I like his flow. It's a slow flow. He ain't really doing. He's doing. I can't say he's not rapping because he is. It's just a slow tempo type of rap, and he is flowing. But I don't know how to explain his flow. It's kind of unorthodox, but I think he's dipping. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about his flow. Express that for the people, for me and me. But delivery is crazy. Pace is kind of crazy. Bars different. He was kind of direct. Yeah, he touched on some things. Yeah, he was direct enough for sure. 7 8s. He might have got there by the edge, man. Dang. That's a close round, though. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. Talk to me. That was a close one. Talk to me, Brown.
I gave him a 7.9. I ain't gonna jack his flow. His flow is narrator flow. He got the narrator flow. You know what I'm saying? At certain parts, he can speed it up a little bit to display whatever he's saying and shit. But what I always talk about, the shit that he do that's cold with his words is he make you see the shit when he's saying it.
Very visual.
You know what I'm saying? And very aggressive, direct. You know what I'm saying? It's always funny hearing a nigga say dyke. You know what I'm saying? That shit is always hilarious. A little tickle bar here and there, you know what I'm saying? But outside of those stumbles, he was consistent. If he didn't have those stumbles, and because his bar originality, I heard like a Milky Way bar, but I ain't never hear it like that, especially inside of the scheme. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of original shit. You know what I mean? So
I think it's the metal tuck like the titty lifter. What? Oh, that's different.
Yeah, no.
That was different. I didn't even call it that. What is it even called? What's that little wire thing them shorties were? What is that thing called? I know Sharp probably know.
I think it is called a titty lifter because it lifted.
Titty lifter? I thought it was a girdle or something like that, right?
Oh, you talking about like a corset?
Maybe a corset, yeah. Maybe it's called that.
Yeah, girdle and corset is basically the same thing, except for the corset got the broad piece. The girdle is just the bottom.
Yeah, but that wire underneath.
They're both kind of wire and they lift their joints up.
Yeah. But the other one don't, like the girdle don't really touch the titties.
Okay.
It's not under them.
The girdle touch the stomach. Women use that after they get pregnant and have a baby. They use that to get their stomach back to where it used to be. That's what my wife did.
Crazy. That's different. That was a different type of bar to the original, like you said. But yeah, I can understand the narrator because it's like he get tongue tied because he is saying the words kind of fast. So that's what is making it. He's doing it in a slow tempo, like Rick Ross, right? Rick Ross kind of rap in a slower tempo, but he still say words fast. That makes sense. Well, of course it makes sense. But listen to Rick Ross. He emphasized some words, and some words he's still rapidy with it. It's just like him. So it's like, you still rapping, but your tempo is still slow. So I don't know. I don't know what to call that. It don't feel like a dip. Sharp, talk to me. Talk to me, Sharp.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna give him the 7.879ish, man. He got the Morgan Freeman flow, the narrator voice flow, fire. You know what I'm saying? That nigga could narrate a movie, man. Him and Tink the Demon. I said him and Tink the Demon. Him and Jada Nightwing share that in common. I think that's fire. That's a part of their allure. But I'm going 7.879ish, man.
Talk to me, V. Got 2 of them.
I went out. Yep.
No. You got it. Talk to me, V.
Yeah, I went 7.879, man. Yep. I definitely like the narrator voice, and he get grimy with it, man. He had some bars in there. haymaker or two, good flow, good delivery. Yeah, fire round.
Yeah.
What I like most about Tink the Demon is his presence. He had if he ain't say nothing else, just his voice alone have a certain type presence. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. So I'm definitely gonna give him like a 7-8, 7-9. He had some bars, but he was a little choppy in there, but he was funny too. He was kind of I like the Milky Way Joan when he hit the earth in the Milky Way. He had a lot of couple witty bars like that, and one time he was in one pocket like yo, yeah, 7-8, 7-8, solid 7-8, 7-9. But I'm gonna go with a 7-8. I ain't take off of the choppiness, but I just left it alone. But if he wasn't choppy, I would have given him a 7-9, if that makes sense. So yeah.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense.
He was definitely flowing. Bars was there. And different bars. Not only he had bars, some bars I ain't really, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Got a lot of kids. Got a lot of kids. Round 2. Let's get it, man. It's Tink. Fight back, C3.
Is this nigga dumb?
Appreciate it, friend.
No, I'm not Scarface, but I could give you one. But we was been supposed to battle. So when I seen your name this time, I got mad. I mean, you've been rapping lately, but if we go back a few years, your stock trash. But now that I got you here, I'm thinking, should I call on a little 12 play? That could either be police sirens or some R. Kelly shit. God damn it, pause again, y'all. My bad. That was for Jazz and her cop ass. But this guy, trash. But this guy, trash. Pause again, but we don't look for you when we craving that hard shit like a wine glass. I'm pretty sure, pause again, the only time you put your hands to work is when you trying to climax. But writing for me, I bet it had him stressed, even eating less like a gastric bypass. So today, this demon gonna need a prayer. You talking to a God right now, but I'ma send you to Jesus later. Smack, is he dumb? Do we know what part of Queens we from? Nigga, you can meet your maker. Now, I don't wanna... Now, I don't really like to let people see my anger, but still, don't let this Buffy shit fool you and forget that she was a demon slayer. And this is just a bitch and demon makeup. Tinker makeup a rhyme like, you ever seen the skin bubble? And have you thinking of some gruesome shit in your mind? Whole time, nigga thought of the line when he was eating a bag of pork rinds. This boy lies. Why would you call yourself a demon? I don't believe you won, but I can't admit it. When you be throwing up in these battles, it damn sure sound like you releasing something. But don't think C3 is dumb. Your eyes, your cries, none of that is scaring me. When you talk, I can literally hear you crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and pronouncing your ERs. You a square, my nigga. You can't compare to me. You could easily die today. If I'm in the venue, I brung in a piece. Now I'ma stay. They gonna say, do you like the shit that Akeem say? I'ma say, sure. But once I throw this grill on, he getting chopped the Aki way. This boy is too weak, and that's when they should have booked this. I would have loved to kill a demon on his holiday, but nah, today, I just want to say how you so soft, nigga. The only reason I wanted to fight a demon, because I wanted to show off, nigga. I'm a bad man. Nigga, I'll let a gun go. It sound like a drum roll. I get an op shot, his ass gonna be leaking mumbo. Now get him a pine box, but make sure it's jumbo. But that's all right. You know I'm a can dumper, and you ain't the only bitch to die today. Rest in peace, Suzanne Summers. Now this is round 2. She just died like 30 minutes ago. This is round 2. A nigga like this can survive around me, and he definitely ain't gonna survive around 3. Get this bitch from around me.
Suzanne Summers.
Yeah, you know what it is?
The name sounds familiar.
Nigga, that sound like Cyclops' wife or some shit.
Jean Grey. I thought Jean Grey was Cyclops' wife.
No, I ain't think they got married because I know Wolverine hit.
Oh yeah, you might be right. I don't know. She sounded like she was about to cross almost, huh?
Well, at the end, why you bring that up? That's hilarious.
I mean, I heard it.
She just died like 30 minutes ago. I said, damn. I said, should I know this person?
Oh, it's just that last part. I don't know. It sounds like I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I just start noticing at the end, or maybe she just did it at the end. But I know the flow wasn't as crazy. Chris, she slowed down in her pace a little bit, but she won't dip, and she was kind of like just talking kind of fast. I don't know. That flow was the same as the first one to me. It was there, but not there. Off. Maybe it was the pace again. I don't know. Something was off. Something was off. I just can't put my finger on why she sounded off like that. But her bars was still definitely direct. I know she was putting it in the pocket. Delivery was good. Her performance was good. 7-6. My opinion don't count. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the round. Sharp, talk to us. Dang, I can't call that judge. That round was
And solid, consistent round, man. Nothing special, nothing crazy, real average. Like, um, I think she was rushing through it again, more like her first. She need to slow that thing down one time, man, and step the pin game up just a little bit. It was decent though, 7.5, 7.6.
right. Bro.
It was a lot of fire too. The Jamaican shit. She was saying a lot of shit. I heard it was just
Wordplay, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, because that was a punch.
Yeah, on the word, yeah. Ending on the wordplay is iffy, especially we heard the wordplay before. Ending the punch with the wordplay, yeah. Jamaica and Jamaican, like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I understand. Like, the shit she was trying to do at the beginning. Oh, that was supposed to be for jazz, and you know what I'm saying. It's like that wasn't even that hard though. I don't get it. But yeah, at the end of the day, I gave her a 7.6. Gave her a 7.6, man. The pace was straight. The performance looked at forced performance. She was crying by the end.
She was crying. Theatrics.
Suzanne Thomas just died 30 minutes ago.
V, talk to us.
Man, some of the bars to me this didn't make sense. Like when she said she's God, she's definitely not God. Like just you talk about they keep calling him a bitch and he's gonna call him stuff and climax and the jazz joint. You already did the Miss Hustle joint, okay, cool. Then you come back and do the jazz joint. That's to me, all three of them things kind of brought it down for me. But she did have flow, she was in some pockets, she did have a couple bars in there. I'm looking at like a 7.5 just because of those. Then I didn't understand the show off bar. The show off fighting or something.
I did Fight Your Demons.
Huh?
Fight Your Demons. That's the name of his shit.
Show off, Fight Your Demons.
Yeah.
That's the name of his show.
No, okay. I don't think it's the name of his show. I think like his clothing company or something.
Okay.
It's called Show Off Your Demons, something like that.
No, it's called fightyourdemons.com or something. That's what he always saying.
Okay.
Right. So what? Okay. So I want to show off and fight. Okay. I mean,
yeah,
but
there's a bar. It's fine.
That's fine.
You said 7.5, right?
Yeah, 7.5.
All right. Appreciate it. Pretty, what you gave her? What you gave her? Tink, fight back. What you gonna do, Tink? Looking like a 7.6, yo.
Can't believe they got some shit involved. She talking about you gonna meet Jamaica. I will rush a bitch with a clinician cloth. I said this round should be heaven sent. I'ma get a dyke mad enough to force her delivery like a pregnant bitch, weapon spit. Admire the body like I'm affectionate, protecting it. Remember, I would trap on transits before the extra shit. Used to make white rounds with red lines like a peppermint.
Move like a panther or get spotted on some leopard shit. I seen them people cheat a nigga out of his freedom because he had priors. He was relying on his lion till they heard he had his jag wired. I be fucking with some wild cats.
Fine tune away with Brown.
PD and they worry about trial facts. I said a bill shit with a PD. She thinking public defender. I'm thinking plastic desert, permanent sleep, casket measure. This is a 30. Why waste your breath knowing forensics gonna have to trace your steps? Next time we see you awake and think you faked your death, bitch. You remember that one time you faced Dracula, ho? Glock hoist, rock voice for 3 rounds straight, bitch. You better act like you know. I came to pay a better visit. I give a fuck where your buzz be. Hit your bitch with a bulldog. You should be used to the stud fee. Let me ask you something. Do you put a rubber on your rubber? Not anymore. Cause see, I'm lost. You telling me you gotta put on. I said, do you put a rubber on your rubber? Cause see, I'm lost. You telling me you gotta put on 2 rubbers to see the boss? All that ass flapping for no reason. Fuck what it feel like. You deserve a low cut, pancake, and a handshake. Now go be a real dyke for the steel bite. A piece of your wig off. I said for the steel bite. I said for the steel bite, a piece of the wig off, flu shots, the nose sneeze, then the back of her head cough, and break through one of your firewalls and knock that out your memory bank. Can of bang like an energy drink. Used to hit blocks and pull, used to hit blocks and pull out a switch for nothing. I made niggas hide jewels like Hitler coming. I done seen all type of shit, but rather go to the grave before I speak on it. Silence in the desert, cause according to Mother Nature, every bird should have a beak on it. Roster full of pit bulls. I get a fucking mutt. Better use your brains before they fall out you. I figure killing your kennel really bring the dog out you.
Help me out, Brown.
What'd he say?
Every bird, nature calls, every bird should have a beak on it. Hold on, let me see.
He said according to nature, like when you look at nature, all the birds got beaks. If it's a bird, it got a beak. Ain't no beakless birds, is it?
No. Right. So what that mean? The bird, like the bird is the guy and the beak is the what? Maybe he's in the setup.
The silencer.
Oh, he said well, yeah, he's in the setup. I missed it. Hold on, let me see what he said.
Let's go, Steve. Can't believe they got some shit involved. She talking bag wired. 3.
How you say that, boy?
Do you put a rubber on your rubber?
You remember your boy? Your Jack boy?
No, it wasn't the Jaguar. It was everyone before that.
You telling me you gotta put on.
Jaguar.
I said, do you put a rubber on your rubber? Cause see, I'm lost. You telling me you gotta put on 2 rubbers to see the boss? All that ass flapping for no reason. Fuck what it feel like. You deserve a low cut, pancake, and a handshake. Now go be a real dyke for the steel bite. A piece of your wig off. I said for the steel bite. I said for the steel bite, a piece of the wig off, flu shots, the nose sneeze, then the back of her head cough, and break through one of your firewalls and knock that out your memory bank. Can of bang like an energy drink. Used to hit blocks and pull, used to hit blocks and pull out a switch for nothing. I made niggas hide jewels like Hitler coming. I done seen all type of shit, but rather go to the grave before I speak on it. Silence in the desert, cause according to Mother Nature, every bird should have a beak on it. Roster full of pit bulls. I get a fucking mutt.
The desert
better use your brains before they fall out you. I figure killing your kennel really bring the dog out you. Y'all ever seen a bull dyke face to face with a bulldog full of bulldozers? I can park her from the side of her shoulder. That way she ain't got to worry about getting pulled over. Now do me a favor and
Tell your bitch I'm the boss. Me and you got one thing in common. That's how we both willing to just lick on any pussy we come across. Rap.
That is really sanitary.
Dog out you?
Yo.
Killing your kiddo? Bring the dog out you? That's stupid. That's stupid.
Yeah, he be saying some different shit, bro.
Yeah, he's different.
Even that shit that we had to go back and silence to death.
That was a crazy setup.
Oh man, I made niggas hide Jews like Hitler's coming.
Yeah, that was moves.
What?
He's unorthodox, but he definitely getting them punches in. That's for sure.
What?
Talk to his
7-9.
7-9.
I like that flow. I like
Brown versus
Shop. Yeah.
3 rounds. Set it up, man. Set it up, man. Somebody type Wayward Brown versus Shop King. Set it up, man.
Fire like a leopard. That was fire like that. I still like the Jaguar. Man, he just had some memorable bars for me. Oh, especially when like the dyke make you deliver like you feel like deliver like a baby, make you feel like you deliver something like that in the beginning.
Forced delivery.
But actually, I gave him a 7-9. He was a little choppy.
Every bird should have a beak on it. Fire.
Yeah, 7-9.
Silence the desert. Nature.
Hey, Ray. That nigga say you ever see the bull dyke face to face with a bulldog?
Full
a
of
bunch of bulldogs. This nigga's going crazy.
Who said that? I think actually that might be a 5-2. Disaster said that, man.
Damn. Hey, appreciate that, Sharp. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Sharp, this nigga right here, I like this nigga, Sharp. I don't care. I understand the small hiccups, right? But before we can be like, oh, is he choking? He already rerunning it back.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
I can't.
Is it
How I hate on that?
The question is it excessive stumbling? So
yes, you right, Ray.
It was 3 of them for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that way.
I would have given him an 8 if he didn't do that. I would have given him an 8 if he didn't do that. I would give him an 8.
3 equals 1 though. 3 slight ones.
Yeah, 1 or 2 depends on how you feel. You know?
Yeah, depending on how you normally do it. Right.
I got to take whatever y'all want to take off that 7-9. The 3 stumbles. I would have gave him an 8.
Right. That sounds about right there. If you
an 8.1, but with the 3, like you said, so I gave it 7-9. That's why I said he was choppy. I said he was a little choppy, boom, so I gave him a 7-9. Yeah.
Right. It was going kind of crazy. Bar for bar. I didn't think Tink could beat her bar for bar. Well, I should have known that, because how explicit he is in original. So he definitely getting her bar for bar these first 2 rounds. Yeah, I like his bars better. You know, his preference thing, y'all. I like his bars better. Fred, talk to us. What you gave?
Oh, hey, bro, hey, man. Oh my God, bro, he just with the bars, bro. I like Tink, bro. I like his rounds. I mean, and now I see why when V was like she rushing through the first. I see why she rushed, because she had aggression. I'm trying to play. I'm playing to like more like, okay, so it's just a flow. She just in her flow pockets, but she in these serious flow pockets, so you don't see the difference between the bars. So, you see, because the first round I was like, I gave it a Tink, right? But I was thinking like, damn, she had like elite flow pockets, but his elite pace, it kind of beat the flow pockets. But I guess because the bars with it, the bars he had with the elite pace, I was like, damn, okay, that's different. I ain't never seen that matchup really. Like somebody with elite pace versus the dude with the elite flow. You see what I'm saying? But she was jumping in these bags and these type of battles because when she going up against elite male rappers, she can't just do what she do when she going against females. So I see her jumping in her bag, realizing that, you know what I mean? Realizing that she might not have enough. But I still liked her round. I preferred Tink in the first round. The second round, I thought she was a little bit lesser than what she was her first round. And Tink, that was the third round there?
Nah, it's the second.
Okay, I'm finna say it, just make sure. His second round, he had those 3 slights. I'm gonna take off a point for that. But the bars over everything, right, Ranks?
Of course.
Okay, but yeah, 7.9. I'm going with you, V. I'm with you, V. 7.9. I took off the 0.1. He would have had an 8, like V said for me. The nigga just rapping is incredible. Good work, impeccable. You just need to slow down a little bit, Tink. Slow down, take your breath. Because sometimes he's not even messing up on the rhymes. He just, let me say it again to make sure I got it right. Type jump. You know what I mean? Because I ain't hear him mess up on the line. He just repeated the same thing he just said before. So I'm like, he just gathering himself. You know what I mean? So he just keep the confidence, Tink. You better than a lot of these niggas. Yeah. Tink 2-0 for me so far, man. I got her with a 7-7. I got her with a 7-8 the first round. I got him with a 7-8, 9-ish the first round. I got her with a 7-7 the second round. And I got Tink with a 7-9. I took off a point for the 3 stumbles, just in case anybody wanted to know.
All right. Appreciate it. Brown, talk to me.
7.8. The stumbles kept his flow from being
You chopping up. Oh, that's me, y'all. You went out, I think.
No, that's not you.
you know what I'm saying? It was well written.
Go back a little bit, Brown. You went out a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, 7.8. You know what I'm saying? I did take off for the stumbles. You know what I'm saying? But in general, it was hard for him to get in and out of the pockets because of it.
Right.
A more rushed than he normally is. You know what I'm saying? But it was very well written. Everybody kind of already said all the good that you could say about it. You know what I'm saying?
Was it that Ray? I wasn't really peeping. He was still talking about her, right? Yeah. He was semi.
Yeah, absolutely. He was direct. You know what I'm saying? I like that it's not a million name flips. It's not a million C3s and rishness.
Nah, you're right. Sharp, talk to me.
Yep, I got a 7-9, 8-ish. I mean, the stumblies keep him away from the smooth 8. I like the fact that it's not all motherfucking, it's to society. Like, he got some horror flicks up in there. And I don't mean, I mean just the language that they use in horror flicks. So he's not using the basic language. So I definitely appreciate that, you know, open your mind up to some different word play and shit like that. The way he be lining them things up is just different. And you gotta highlight his narration, just make it cold, bro. 7.8, 7.9. Nigga fire.
High delivery, high pace. Like Fred said, he crazy. I don't even know what's making him choke up, to be real. I think it's because he's trying to enunciate every single word. Like I'll say he's a narrator only because he's putting emphasis on every word. Very clear, precise language.
Super.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so of course you can't do that, but he does it. And when you say one word a little off, he go back and make sure you say every word a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Every one of them. You do that, bro. And you fat, so it's like it gotta be hard and to do that when you know what I'm saying? Bigger. Or maybe it's a singing thing. Maybe he's doing it for his diaphragm. Yeah, he probably doing it for his diaphragm.
Probably.
They don't affect fat people. You know what I'm saying? They can do that.
All right. That's hot. Right. I gotta take my time with this round.
The narrative say you won this battle.
They want me to fight a demon. So this battle ain't really about you, is what I'm thinking. When I battled rum, I talked about my struggles with drinking. I mean, today I could talk about my struggles with depression, but that shit get too draining once you let it sink in. So us women could be demons. I'm pretty sure we all seen it. I'm guilty of being it. But not as much as getting girls that get them from fuck niggas like you, and then I gotta help them release it. I be laughing when I hear stories about you dudes. Yes, I too believe the woman is God, but that don't mean let them use you. These bitches outwit, outsmart, outtalk, damn near outdude you. You be in the friend zone fantasizing about fucking. She using your precious tools to confuse you. Not me. Not me. Not me. I'm too
That's
smooth.
fire.
I tell a bitch quick, you lucky to fuck me, and I ain't tripping off your pussy. I got one too, boo.
Nah, I'm only talking about the using your precious tools to confuse you. That's fire because in the ism, everything is a tool, from your watch to your jewels, from your whip to your shoes. These are all tools with the women. So she basically saying she's using the tools against them and playing them. I think that's fire. All the rest of that shit just mumbo jumbo, actually. Just that one little part. Part was fire.
Hey, and I was telling her, my bad. What you saying?
I thought she was pimp talking to that nigga. I said, dang, you trying to tell him, put him on game about females is kind of crazy.
Hey, Ray, that's exactly why I was at. I was like, no, she ain't doing this. That's the first thing I'm thinking. Not her with this angle. Not what they call a big dyke. Not big dyke with this angle. You gotta give.
Yeah, not Butch. Not Butch. Not Brother Butch with the angle.
Hey, real, not that. Yeah, hey, that's how I fight Brenda Bush. Brenda Butch.
It happens, bro. It happens.
Yeah, that's Sister Butch.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe she knows something out. Maybe she got an angle on him and he's not good with girls or something. Let's see.
Let's see.
She talking to him kind of crazy.
Not me. I'm too smooth. I tell a bitch quick, you lucky to fuck me, and I ain't tripping off your pussy. I got one too, boo.
Let's keep it pimping. Let's go.
For years, I've been behind the scenes secretly cracking shit that these niggas would love to broadcast like news crews. But that's because I don't fold. They talk for clout. I never publicly talked about any situations that was owned, or even. But the CNC shit, that's what I'm true to. If you know, you know. But the CNC shit, that's what I'm true to. It's a different type of training, not your typical choo-choo. But there's a different type of facade that y'all trying to allude to. Like, I want to be a man, trying to insinuate my delusion. That's a type of demon language, and I gotta say, I speak it fluent. I don't want to be a man, take a kid or raise his kid. I actually fix their communication so they can do it. Demons.
Swinging the miss
all the time. And honestly, I don't fear it. Because I know a demon can only fuck with you if you got a type of facade that y'all try to allude to. Like, I want to be a man, trying to insinuate my delusion. That's a type of demon language, and I gotta say, I speak it fluent. I don't want to be a man, take his kid or raise his kid. I actually fix their communication so they can do it. Demons. Demons.
That means she put men and women together.
She helped raising single mothers' kids.
Right.
What does that do?
But she's saying she doing it like she teaching them how to be a man, but you can't because you're not a man. So you lost me there.
It's nasty right now.
Swinging a miss. This is disgusting work.
Oh, this is a horrible round. But
how you gonna say we insinuated that you want to be like a man and you literally dress like a man? That's not no insinuation. We seeing it. You probably, man, stop it, man. You sagging shit.
Not C3 sagging, ain't no way.
I fight them shits all the time. And honestly, I don't fear it. Because I know a demon can only fuck with you if you got a weak spirit. Demons. I had to shake off some demons that your big ass would be confused with. Like you said in your last round, think about this. You ever been born with the body and the mind that you know can make a man give you the world and still choose not to use it? And don't say it's because I'm a stud, because some of them bitches do it. Demons. I actually embrace my demons, and I realize I need them. I'm a passionate person. Sometimes I love snakes that's deceiving. That's when I get on my mean shit. And I had to pay attention to my dark side and my fucked up ways. That helped me engrave a trait where I could read it. Demons. Have you ever checked? Have you seen my social? I mean, have you ever checked my social?
Hey, man, she don't know what the hell she talking about, Ray. I'm just being honest.
Didn't she just say she didn't want to be a man? And
she don't know what the hell she talking about.
Now you gotta embrace your man side. What the fuck is a man side?
Wait. Listening to her talk confusion.
This shit is ridiculous, G. I don't want to keep listening to this shit, but I know we got to. This shit is
just see how well hey, I just lost a lot of respect for her. I ain't gonna front.
This shit against logic, bro.
Nigga say plant the seed in his hand and it's go grow. They don't need the soil. They don't need no.
That's what I said last round about.
Think about this. You ever been born with the body and the mind that you know can make a man give you the world and still choose not to use it? And don't say it's because I'm a stud.
Get out of here, man. Nigga don't want to hear that from her, bro.
I actually embrace my demons, and I realize I need them. I'm a passionate person. Sometimes I love snakes that's deceiving. That's when I get on my mean shit. And I had to pay attention to my dogs.
Sometimes I like snakes that's deceiving. What's that mean?
You heard what she said earlier. She said, she said a demon could only attack you if you got a weak spirit. And then she went on to say all of the demons that she dealt with, and that a lot of demons deal with her. So she's saying that she got a weak spirit. So that's why she loves snakes.
What the heck does snake mean? Like an animal, the snake?
No, in the Bible, you know, a snake is like a demon.
Yeah, but I don't know if the snake is a demon in the Bible.
Nah, it's the old serpent. No, like say the snake supposed to be like a seraphim, like or a seraphim angel. You know what I mean? They faces supposed to have faces like snakes. Yeah. But also besides that snake in the garden is supposed to be like maybe seraphim. But and it's a scripture that tell you about that old serpent, the devil. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing where I feel related to with actually an angel, different type of angel. You know what I mean?
The devil. That's clearing it up for it. But the devil is an angel though. Yeah. Fallen angel. Yeah. So I don't know.
So cherubim is definitely.
That helped me engrave a trait where I could read it. Demons. Have you ever checked? Have you seen my social? I mean, have you ever checked my social media? Have you seen it?
She still sounds like she's crying, bro. She's not talking about Suzanne Summers anymore.
Greenhaven. That wasn't even family visits. A lot of times I was there speaking. Demons. I was a teenager standing in front of hundreds of them. And my words even made them rethink shit. Demons. So much so, a decade passed. Some got out that I forgot about. But when they touched down, they knew exactly who C3 is. Demons. If you ever thought a demon can fuck with me, you don't know what I'm about. So I'm gonna try one more time to show you. We could try this out. Once we get outside and blow some loud out, I want you to give me your little phone that don't dial out. Let me pick up. And once that nigga let a howl out, I'm gonna be like, you know who this is, pussy. Guaranteed all you hear is click. He gonna bow out. Cause I am 3. I am God. I don't fucking lose. If you think any form of demon can fuck with me, you's a fucking fool. And from now on, shit will go by my fucking rules. Or I'll be your awakening little bitch. Love or fear. Which one you choose? Yo, give it up
for C, y'all. Saying anything someone gotta deal with.
I don't know who the hell clapped for her on that round, boy. She talked a ball of confusion, right?
It was definitely confusing, but we're gonna try to look around the confusion part, see how well it was at least written, or how good the punchlines, if she had any. She had a couple. You know what I'm saying?
I guess she was main flipping the demon for him, but she never really was referring to him. So it kind of like wasn't direct, even though I don't know. Somebody help me out with this one. Wait, help me out, bro.
Name Flips is direct enough.
It was a yeah, it was name flips, but she came with the whole like poetry delivery. It was kind of weird in general. Demons. You know what I'm saying? She was like I thought she
And
was
then when she talked about men, she was saying, yeah, y'all. She never really
I
like
thought she was gonna
stuck it.
cry the whole time. And even though it's like she kept saying shit that contradicted itself, and it might have been written well, but it was bad taste. It was bad taste. Her pace was affected by all the time she got emotional up there and shit. Oh yeah, I think I want to be a man. You know what I'm saying? My man side, no, like it was gibberish. G. He had a couple of decent pockets in there. This is a very difficult to judge round. You know.
When you don't like the material, it's hard to judge the round, but you try to get around.
Yeah.
The flow pockets wasn't really there either. Like she just kept.
It was written okay. It was written okay. Like it wasn't no super punches to me. It wasn't heavy at all. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit better than a solid round, man. I guess I'll give her a 7.6. That's really high because I want to give her like a 7.2.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a 7.5. I'm gonna just go solid consistent. No, 7.4. I'm gonna do solid consistent because it was confusing.
What you got, Fred? I hear you.
7.4. I'm gonna give her a 7.4 because I don't want to say solid consistent when I was confused. So it wasn't consistent. Well, I was consistently confused. I mean, so 7.5. I was consistently confused by her.
You're still confused.
Yeah, I'm very confused. I'm even more confused than when she started.
I don't want to make it sound like I'm not confused, y'all. I'm confused. It was well written though, as far as her putting together the Maltese, and she was actually rapping too. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the poetry shit, before she got into that, and then at the end of the round, she was rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Her pace was better. Was her pace better this round than others?
It was better than the first one, and it improved during the round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Her pace is better. All right, 7.5, 7.5. You said 7.6, right, bro?
Unfortunately.
V, talk to me.
Oh man, I think that the whole round, I think her flow, I think her projection was better. I don't think her flow was better. I think her projection was better this round. I also think that I like the little demon, you know what I mean, soliloquy, whatever you want to call it. I like the little breakdown how she did that. But that's about it. And the new bar, that's about it. And but I am God. No, you're not God. The lady is God, woman is God. No, you're not. So that's not well written to me. Because everybody knows that. So that's not well written to me. I don't think she had any other bars to me. So I'm looking at probably like 7.5, 7.4, 7.5.
All right, Sharp, talk to us.
Yep, I guess I gotta be the bearer of bad news, man. 7.1, 7.2 ish. Super light. Understand. I couldn't understand it. It definitely was. It was written. It was written. I don't know how well. I gotta look whether she wrote in cursive and how it looked on the paper. It might have looked well, but it definitely wasn't well written bars and setups and shit like that. You don't get points for just saying Demon because his name changed to Demon, so now you just get to say Demon and like that make it a name flip or something. No, I don't.
That is a name flip. That's exactly what that is.
Now,
That's
I know,
exactly
but
what
you're
that
not
is.
actually flipping it. You just saying Demon and then talking about something, so you're not really doing nothing with it. You're just saying the word. So I'm not giving you no credit for that. So I'm going 7.2, 7.1, 7.2. Lackluster.
Now she doing what Goods do. You know how Goods be like, just have a same same like punchline, like he'll say the same thing, just like demons. But then he'll have a little storytelling time to get to a punch. That's what I thought she was doing. Like it was a punch to it, but it's just no punchline like metaphor. Nah, she was just saying stories. Like,
Right now,
yeah, it had to deal with it. Like the whole she went to jail and talked in front of the girls. That's demons. You know what I'm saying? Demons
No,
always
those
deal
life
with.
lessons. I ain't got. They ain't
Oh, you
I
saying
mean,
it
just
still didn't
regular.
make sense? Right. But I'm
Yeah,
just saying, some other people do that certain things. I don't even know what you really call that right there. I think it's like a angle name flip, an angle flip, maybe. Because
yeah.
like you said, some
She
people,
sound like Bobby Boucher mother. Everything is the devil. Everything is a demon. No. We're not doing that.
some shit is just you, huh? Some shit you creating your own.
Yeah, some absolutely. And some shit is just life. I mean, it become yeah, it become.
Ain't nobody being dyke for you.
It's not a
Ain't no,
demon. It's your what they call it. Your free will. Your free
yeah.
will make the negative things you do doesn't make that demon. That make you making a bad decision. But yeah, 7.2. I don't want to rap about it too long. It ain't worth it.
no, that's a fact. If you cut yourself with a razor, certain things, some people like the feel of pain. If you cut yourself with a razor, that pain comes from you, what you did. So that demons or that actions that's happening in your life is because of decisions that you're making. So you're creating your own demons. You just
Facts.
she already said that if you got a weak spirit, that's the only time they get affected. What that mean? Exercise your spirit, get stronger. No,
Stop calling
right,
yourself God. How about that? Start there.
right. How you got it in your spirit weak?
That's why your spirit, where you keep on yourself God, and you're not God.
Exactly right there.
Alone. Matter of fact, she getting 7.3 now.
7.2. I'm going down. And I took 2 points off. No, 7.3. I'm with you, B. I ain't gonna do too much.
What's that 7.4? Because I
I
still
don't
kind of like
agree with this, but the better saying is the black woman could be a god. But just to say they
God
are
is.
gods, like all of them, nah, it's certain criteria to do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they could be, and I don't agree that they even that, but that would be the better way to, articulate it.
Well, she can say goddess. I can live with that. Black women are goddess, and you should treat them like such, or some shit like that.
Yeah,
So
because from my recollection, God is a male. He's the male of the. He's a male thing, man. It's not a feminine, right? I
Not
think
at
it's a
all.
male.
That's why it's not well written to me. She shouldn't. Everybody knows that.
everybody, I think they were saying like because she creates, what the woman creates, is like God.
No,
So
they got created from
Yeah,
our
after we
red.
give him the
Yeah,
seed, after we give him the creation to be created, you know what I'm
They,
saying?
they
yeah.
created.
They actually carry like we carry, but they push out, or it would be like you said, the ground produces, but still the seed is what the ground needed to produce. So you see what I'm saying? So like it's crazy. It's a little crazy. And then in our
You
Bible
can't do
says
one
God is
without
a
the other.
spirit.
You can't have one without the other.
Yeah, I agree.
right,
But God is a spirit in my Bible. So that's
Yeah,
what
I
I
ain't
believe.
mad at you.
She's definitely
it's
spirit.
capital G. Capital G. It's other definitely many gods and idol gods and
But is
men
it a
or
masculine or a feminine spirit?
Masculine.
all just anything. I told you is an idol.
He, no, he
Is
talking
a
about God. God created man in the image of himself. That's according to the Bible.
man is a human.
That's what he said. I'm just reading what the Bible said.
I'm
Amen.
saying man means human, right? A
Right,
man is
human.
I
human.
mean,
Right,
for
right.
the
Yeah, that's
most
why I
part, but
went.
it also means Adam. Adam was the first man, and then the woman
Male,
came.
male. You mean like male, man, like that. Yeah.
No, man,
But I'm
Right,
yeah.
saying
right, right.
when you say men, you talking about human.
And then she came from our rib when we were sleeping
Yeah, that's for sure.
as a helpmate.
When I say God,
We got
it's a spirit. Like
right
Fred
there.
said,
There's no,
it's a
you
spirit.
can't be
God
God.
is a spirit in our Bible, but it could be lowercase guys like idols or men or women. If you want me to be specific, I'll just say men. Men or women could be God, lowercase g, idol. If you
Not
worship a
the
woman,
Bible.
That's a God
Not
chick.
according to the Bible. There's no women in the Bible that had a lowercase G. Only idols and other people that call themselves God. And we have to be, we are God because we're part of God's image, and we're
Some of these idols they was worshiping was definitely women. Like so you're wrong. What you mean? Definitely women.
they
And
were called idols.
anybody,
They
any,
wasn't
and
called
a
God.
woman, any woman
Called
that you
idols. They wasn't called
idolize
God.
is a god.
No, they were called idols. They wasn't called gods. They was called idols. It was
No,
gods of the
God.
sun, God of the moon, and God of the other things, God of the earth. They was the little G's. Fred, help us out, Fred.
He already
All
he
right.
already telling you.
All right. I'll go even deeper in this subject. I'll go before Adam and Eve were created. And I think it's Genesis chapter 2. But you see a creation that happened before Adam and Eve where God created man and woman. You know what I mean? And he created them at the same time. And he created them in his likeness, man and woman. You know what I mean? That's why I know like the main God, the true God, the one true God is a spirit. That's why Jesus is called the life giving spirit. You see what I'm saying? That's another one of his characteristics. Just in case people
But
don't
like you
know.
said, Fred, men and women is created in God's image, right?
Yeah, it
Right,
say that
right,
in the
right, right,
Bible
right.
too.
How about right? I know. And tell them to
But Jesus was a man though, right?
My
Jesus could have
rib,
been a man or a woman, but he made it a man.
Yeah, he
right?
still was. He still came and was born. In flesh, and it was a man. I agree.
He came from our image. She came from us. That's why she's in our image, because she came from us. She came from our rib, right?
Even before God said, "Let me create a man for myself," which is Adam, right? That was the man God created and set apart for Himself.
He
He
wasn't
had already created
created.
man and women already before
right.
that.
He was
That's
created.
why when Cain leave, he worried about if people gonna kill him after he killed Abel. There wouldn't be nobody else to kill him if it wasn't no other people.
Hey,
But
Can I
God
ask you
had
a question?
created other people. Go ahead. What you say?
Question, Fred? Can I ask you a
no, I
question?
appreciate that, Fred.
Let me ask you a question, Fred. So then we have to have a help. Then God make us a helpmate.
Yeah, He made us a helpmate, and He
Right.
did look
So
through the whole earth, even though He made.
I
Go,
want to
what
ask you a question and then you answer. One, all right. So he made us a helpmate, but then you saying he created us in his same woman and one man at the same time, right?
That's why he. All right, let me show you a secret in it. All right, a secret in the word, right? Adam was created first before Eve, right? So then Eve was created from Adam's side. Now Adam called her, said, "Blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood," right? He called her Eve, but he called her also mother of all living. Even
Okay.
though she came from him, he still gave her the honor of being the mother of all living. You see what I'm saying? That
Yep.
just shows you how
Exactly.
humble Adam is. You know what I mean? Even though she came from him. But now that people see that when men can come from women, they get boastful these days, thinking it was never the opposite way first. But our Bible tells us to be humble because women first came from men. Don't you know? And women were created for men. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Exactly. Thank you.
I agree with that. I agree with what you. I understand what you were saying, but you were making sure they don't get uppity, and I understand. I understand, V. But
Yeah.
overall, though, God is a spirit, and that's why I say God walked through
And sharp with his
through the
masculine
garden.
spirit, I was saying, yeah, he's a masculine spirit. If
Yeah,
this realm that we're talking, right?
yeah, and that's why he didn't even have to use a man, like you said. He's a masculine spirit. That's why he didn't even have to use a man to create Jesus. You see what I'm saying? He just went and the Holy Spirit hovered over Mary, and Jesus was inside of Mary's womb. So it just show you that God is like, because Jesus called himself the Son of Man, right? So he can show you that even like he told us, even if you don't praise me, he said I could take these stones and make people. You see what I'm saying? He's showing you that I could create man from myself. I don't have to have you to keep creating. I could do it again the same way I created you. You see what I'm saying? And people all have to humble down and understand that totality, because God created from his words, which words are spirit. So everything started from the spirit first.
Well said. Well said. Well said. Preach. Tink, fight back.
All that dumb shit. Keep it real. You ever wish you was born a man or what?
No.
She like, shit, I can do everything a man can do. I'm man enough. And she right. Because if I come across her head with a fucking blunt object, she gonna have to piss standing up. Before I let you treat me like I'm one of the
Crazy, right?
like your corner in a rush. Won't even wait for your body to get cold before it's under covers. Double drum. Curving the two cul-de-sacs, folding stock, I folded back, shoulder strap, hit your block consistently with a know you clap. Somebody coughing in your church every week, they think COVID back. Soul purpose, see the soul surface with the ghost attached. Fuck what you been through and what your life like. I'm here to beat a bitch like it's Tina and Ike fight. Picture you getting robbed and give-ins. It'll remind us of Mike wife. I'm talking Iron Mike. If I can't straighten out the wrinkles between us, I think the iron might permanently press shit to nothing left but the stains of it. I said to nothing left but the. I said permanently press shit to nothing left but the stains of it. The heart hurt, but the brain doesn't. I said unresponsive. Fuck it. Crime scene feel religious. People will discuss it. Smack like if anybody want to pray for C3, he left her temple open for the public. I feel like every dyke deserve a DDT. Guess how many? I said I feel like every dyke deserve a DDT. Guess how many nurses gonna be needed to help assist CP? 3. Never mind what's on the hip and the holster. I said, never mind what's on the hip and the holster. Closest she gonna get to a ring is going on champion. Chip on her shoulder. Let a bullet go through one of your bitch bundles. Like, look what the Mag did. No studioing. You yelling over her tracks just like an ad-lib. I said, you yelling over her tracks just like an ad-lib. Put your house on a swivel. That means spin. I said, put your house on a swivel. That means spin the crib. Something to feel like something bit the neck and hit the head. Then have a bitch get rid of that baby like Brenda did. It's a throwaway. Smack, if I cross C without permission, am I a stowaway? If they told you was fitting to blow, it was a bomb prank. I'm on vacation, having a ball, at sea, all by myself. It feel like Tom Hanks, Castaway, blast the K and cut your career short like Donnie Hathaway. If she become a nuisance, I tie a knot and hang her. Glock a banger. I found a way to make money off my Drake like a doppelganger. Street sweeper in unfamiliar territory. I'm not a stranger. No pistol play. I catch a dyke and pull the K out. Don't ask me why, but she gonna die in a different way. Rap.
I did already.
Give it up for Tank. Give it up for C3.
Tink.
Come on, Tink.
Right, Smack.
He called the nigga Tank. Come on, Smack. Come on. Smack.
Call him Tank. This is not a thing.
You can't get A and I mixed up. No way.
That's ridiculous.
You just don't know the name at that point, or you do.
Yeah, he definitely don't know the name, bro.
You doing it on purpose. Come on, Smack. Tink, Tank. I never heard that get mixed up like that.
I think he did it on purpose to try and clown him on the level.
Yeah, he had to do it on purpose. EA maybe. I to an A. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Tank the demon. Like, yeah, man.
That sounds so terrible.
Don't even sound close. Come on. Talk to me, Fred. Dang,
Man,
how you fall off like that? Man,
hey man, it was a throwaway round. Like you said, Brenda had a baby. It was a throwaway, man. Hey, bro, you could throw that whole round in the trash. I like the first 4 to 7 bars. After that, it was like, bro, what you recycling? I mean, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give him a 7.0 in that round. I didn't really like the way he the way he went from the middle to the end of that round. I actually liked the first beginning of the round. I thought it was okay. But besides that, yeah, it wasn't really nothing for me to hear. Very choppy in this round. In this round, I actually saw it clearly he forgot a line in this one. You know what I mean? That was a little bit different than the other ones. And then he still had some hiccups that he had like in the other round. So yeah, I took off a point too. So yeah, it was just bad for me. It was bad. 7.0. That's all I can give him in that round.
It's crazy.
Do better, team.
Talk to
Kind
me,
of hard
Sharp.
guys in this one.
I see. Talk to me, Sharp.
Yep, I got a 7.1. I took off the whole 0.5 because the nigga choked.
Oh,
It was
okay.
way too many stumblies. It was too many stumblies. I think he had 4 to 5 of them. After 3,
Only counted 3.
you start
Only counted.
looking. Yeah. So I took off the whole 0.5, unfortunately. So 7.1.
That's tough. That's tough. V, talk to us. V,
Damn,
talk to us.
these niggas harsh out here today.
Yeah, they are, V. Don't jump out the window with them, please.
Maybe
Don't.
I'm generous. I like the bar Chris standing up. I think he did have a little flow when he was like folding them up, standing them up, COVID back. If you want to
Oh,
play
I like
for him,
both.
left a temple open for the public, you know.
I heard bars like that.
I like that bar was a smart smack. So I had to mess up smack name for that, right?
Then I did take off for his son was 4. So I took off a point. 0.5 I took off for that. So I'm at 7.5, 7.4, 7.5.
All right, 7.475. Brown, talk to me. Brown is still? Yeah, that's Brown, talk to us.
The nigga was stumbling, dog. The nigga was stumbling. I'm gonna keep it real, G.
Hold on, wait. Real quick. AV, you said you took off 0.5 and gave him a 7.5. But you gave him a smooth 8? 7.9?
Nah. I'm at what I say 7 point what? 5. So I said 7.4, 7.5.
Right, but you said you took off 0.5, right?
I started at 7.5 and I like those bars. I like all those bars, and I gave it 7.6. Then it stumbled over 0.5. So
You
at
took
7.
off a is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead,
We
Will.
cool?
My bad.
I'm cool.
Yep.
No.
I thought you took off a
No,
0.5. I thought you took off 0.5. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was like, dang, Brian, because I counted only 3 stumbles, but it was like
I counted 4 too.
Okay, 4. See, I
And
counted
they was like he had 2 separate stumbles where I counted the 2 at.
See, I only counted that as 1, but yeah, I see what you're talking about. So that's
Yeah.
Still learning.
Outside of, it was a pretty short round. His transitions was horrible. He did have some fire flows though. He had some fire flows and he had some bars. His bars was decent. But it was still light because it was short. 7.3.
With my opinion, on the camp, we're gonna give him a 7. That means she got that round in right. Yep.
Definitely.
Yep, she got that round.
Yeah, by default.
But
He was up too.
Yeah. By
And
default,
she was sad. She was sad. Dang, what I gave up. Man,
How
he did a
how can
7.02, man. I'm still
how can he
confused.
lose that round? That's crazy, Tink. You did horrible in the third
Yeah,
if you lost
he
that
just
round.
threw that round away,
yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
I don't
stumbled
know how-
away. He stumbled, tripped, and fell at the finish line, man.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
why
I'm
he said
saying?
by default. Yeah, that's why y'all
Mhm.
said by default because y'all all had to take off something. I took off 0.2, but y'all took off 0.5.
So we had
Most of
about a
y'all took off
7.4,
No,
7.5 for you.
I took off 0.3.
7.5. I had them 7.7, but then 7.5. 7.67 is then 7.45 is to be exact. You understand? I took off 0.2 though. But you said you took off 0.3 and he ended up at a 7. Yeah, so that's about right. 7.6. Yeah, he wasn't doing too much, too special. Dang.
Yeah, I think
So
everybody gave him about a 7-7 for the. He could have won the battle, but again, those stumblies, everybody had to take off because I had him at a 7-7 point, took off the 0.5 and gave him 7-2. You know what I'm saying?
right, right, right. So he could have actually won that round.
Yeah,
Dang,
if I be
she got the
generous
round.
and take off
Is
a
it debatable?
0.2, then he got a 7.5. It is debatable. I think it might be debatable. What she end up with?
No, she ended up with a 7.56.
Yeah, that's not debatable. Ain't nobody give him a 7-8.
No, I gave him a 7.5, and somebody gave him a 7.3. Yeah, that round right there. I'm talking about the whole battle. I'm talking about the
Oh
whole
yeah,
battle.
yeah. Well, shit. I mean, I had him in the first two.
Me too. I had him in the
I
first
think I
two.
think I think it was
Yeah, we
clear in the
had it.
first
I
two.
forgot the score, but the scores. I think we had the scores clear, but it feel like I'm trying to figure out why they were saying she won the battle.
I don't know how who said she won this battle.
Now I see on Twitter she won like the narrative. I just
Oh,
seen it.
maybe
Yeah,
maybe
probably off
because
the third round because he went last.
Yeah,
Oh right. He stumbled like
that's his last impression on the
and
crowd.
she
Yeah, they walked out of that bar thinking like, yeah, man, he
And he
lost.
stumbled in
and
like the second, right? He stumbled in the
yeah.
second, so
No,
they might be harsh
all three.
judges.
He
Yeah, he
stumbled in all
stumbled in
three.
all three, so they might have just if you stumble, you lose probably in a lot of those niggas' ass.
And they might just like C3 better than they like Tank. Just because it's Tank and it's C3, she more popular. That's what it comes down to being at that point.
Nah, I see what you're saying though. Y'all all
I
saying
agree, V. That's how they be doing. I'm not
they ain't
agreeing
got
that
no
that's
scale.
right, but I'm agreeing that's what they be doing. Yeah.
Right. They ain't got no scale, so he right sharp. They not take they just giving a round up because he's stumbling instead of just taking off. He can still win the round. He still won the first and second off and stumble. Y'all took off, but still gave him the round. So they giving them automatic rounds for stumbling. When they
That's
should
a fact. That's why you need those point
that's why
ones
you
through
need
point
that's why you
nine.
need to be
That's
fair.
why you need those points.
Yep. Yep. They need a fair scale. That's why they need to go by eye scale. Yeah. Rankings win again. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know this is not popular opinion. 2-1 Tink. Dang. Tink beat that girl, y'all. I'm gonna see the results a little bit later because it just dropped. Salute to y'all for helping us judge that battle, man. I got one more topic before we get out of here, man. Time limits. I know everybody been hearing about Rum Nitty and Foots. Yeah, I think it was Rum Nitty. Yep. Rum Nitty and Foots. And it was saying that URL gave one of the guys a contract, which is Rum Nitty, from my understanding, 230, rap 230. Then you give Foots the contract to rap 330. And they follow that contract, but then Foots end up winning. What are we doing about that, y'all? How do y'all feel about that? One at a time, talk to me. Talk to me. One
You
at a
never
time.
got the. I didn't
Talk.
see that battle. I
Nah,
can't
we had
believe
the
that.
battle. Nah, the battle. Yeah, the battle haven't dropped yet. But Brown or Sharp or anybody else that been following this, can y'all help me? Help me. Um,
Well,
if y'all know, if y'all know.
everybody, specifically Eunice was in the building the whole night, giving like updates on how the battle's going, shit like that. And he was one of the first people to like, damn, this nigga Foots 30 Rum Nitty, but he was saying that the crowd was saying 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty, when he first jumped on Twitter, he ended up saying like, damn, this nigga had 4 extra minutes. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't know about the contract at that time. We were just
Right,
thinking like, damn, that is kind of unfair. That's a whole extra round.
right.
Yeah, and then they gave him the DNA tactic, but they gave him a red carpet for it because they made sure that Rum Nitty only rapped 230. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was on purpose to make Rum
And
Nitty
it's
cheaper.
footage. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
footage at
and
the
the
end of
key.
the third round of the crowd saying, "Leave him alone. Stop your round." That tells you that his round was too long. Pause. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? They
yeah.
telling him to leave him alone because he rapping too long. Right? That's normally when you say, or he was smoking them. It could be either
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
those,
Or
but I'm
smoke.
leaning more
Yeah.
towards he was rapping too long. You know what I'm saying? And it
It was
was
a clear
decent.
difference. Yeah, it was a clear difference. And just for us to think a clear difference happened between Rum Nitty and anybody is just hard to believe right now.
Yeah, fact.
It had to be a time limit thing. Like, no. There's no way he was just out
Yeah,
barring him that crazy that people were saying leave him alone. Like, no way. But
only way you
gotta
do
hit
that
it back. I want to know
Yeah.
about the time discrepancies. Like, what are we doing with that? Are we counting the battle? This is one question. Are we counting the battle? That's one of the
Nah,
questions.
that's a rigged battle, but
I think as for entertainment purposes, we watch it and judge it, but it don't affect the rankings because
yeah, it don't
it's a clear. This is this is malpractice. It's malpractice.
yeah,
So
the
this ain't like the
sabotage.
nigga decided not to rap.
It's
A
a
nigga was
fixed game.
contracted not to rap. So it's like,
Crazy.
It's a
yeah,
fixed
that
game.
makes it tough, bro.
It's like you saying like your star player only can play 3 minutes in a basketball game or 3 minutes each quarter. You know what I'm saying? But their player that's coming up that's nice can play the whole game. It's unfair.
Yeah,
Can't
or
do it.
different ounce gloves in a boxing match. You're gonna have
Right.
the 10 ounce. You're gonna have the 12 ounce. Like, right? A
Yeah, come
handicap
on.
nigga. That's not fair. If we had the same skills, or I'm a little bit better than him, he still can beat me.
Facts.
Like, nah, man, we ain't doing that.
Yeah,
Brown.
pause. And it's also like the deflate gate. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta play with regular size football. We gonna take the air out of these to make it easier to catch. Pause and need. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're just doing all type of little cheating tactics. You know what I'm saying?
Unethical tactics.
Yeah, yeah. So it's just
Perfect
Which
way to
wrong
put it.
all around. There's no even no way around it, huh? Not
that show
one
me
way
that
around
you around looking for a new
Now,
star.
the only way around it
Yeah,
is we only had this much money for this battle, and in order for Rum Nitty to rap 3 rounds, he expect this amount. I mean, 3 minutes and 30 seconds each round. He expect this amount, and since we don't have that amount, we're gonna lower the minutes and still pay him to do the battle. Even though it should be the other way around, you should give Rum Nitty more money and give the nigga he battling that you try and get a name less money to keep his
yeah,
hunger going. You know what I mean?
Right.
or
Because
just pay both of them at 2 minutes, whatever you can afford the time
right,
share at.
right,
Put
right,
both of them
right.
there. Don't just keep the low name higher, the 330. Like, why you did that for?
If you're gonna do that to
And
push your artists because you want to push them because they don't have no stars. You know what I'm saying? They got stars, but they don't have no new upcoming stars. That's you know what I mean? Like, oh, I want to watch this person. I want to watch that person.
That's
So
one
now I
heck of
get
a push.
30, he looks better than Rum Nitty. Oh, he just beat the shit out of Rum Nitty. Now he gets some more names like a Twerk or a Rock or someone of that nature. And now we
But
kind
ain't
of
that push like I can get the push part because that's a big push. If my up and comer can beat Rum Nitty, then like people are buying to him. But
right.
at the same time, when you're making different times, ain't that like crapping on Nitty?
Yeah, but you don't care about that.
You trying to keep
and,
his price low though. You trying to keep Rum
and
Nitty price low.
simultaneously, as you shit on
I
Rum Nitty,
totally
you
agree
also
with that.
shit on the fans like we stupid. Like we not going to recognize the time difference.
Yeah, facts.
Right? You
Facts,
think
Char.
nigga, everybody just gonna be green and be like, oh yeah, he beat him, man, even with them long guys, right? And just forget the fact that he had a whole. No, we're not gonna. It's Rum Nitty. We're gonna pay more attention to the battle. You know what I
With
mean?
that,
Right.
what they're hoping is that they saying that we're going as a consumers, they're gonna say, "Oh, Rum Nitty ain't care about this battle, so he ain't write that long. He just wrote something just to do the battle."
Now, what about the
That's where
fact
they
that
messed
Rum
up.
Nitty dropped the contract? So Rum
Now,
Nitty put his flag in the sand, saying, "I'm not standing for this shit.
No,
Yeah, I'm
right?
no.
Yeah,
URL, but fuck
Uh,
it, these niggas played me." How we feel
That's when
about
they
that?
no. That's how no. That's where they miscalculated. They thought they could do that to Rum Nitty, and Rum Nitty won't
And
have it.
then and make it up in the back and give him some more
Yeah,
money
yeah,
on
yeah. He
another
not having it.
battle. But
He
nah,
competitive.
buddy,
He want to win the battle. He
right,
competitive.
right,
They should not did
right.
it with a competitor. He wants to actually win all the battles.
You
That's
messing up my champion of the year now,
yeah, yeah. You are.
facts.
He
so
competitive.
I gotta show my contract. Well, I gotta show that.
Facts. Because I ain't counting this battle against Rum because look, bro, it's just like Way was said. They trying to keep Rum Nitty value at a certain level. Somebody also said earlier, I forget which one of the people on the panel said it, that they're looking for the new star. So they're trying to handicap the match. You see what I'm saying? The make a star, own a star, pause. But also, the fact that they need Rum Nitty to make this man a star is like I think Sharp said they definitely should be paying him more for this. You know what I mean? They definitely should be paying Rum Nitty more to go up against little people. I know people be like, man, but it ain't a mega match. It's the fact that they need him there for them to have a chance to make a star. Now, if you could be able to make a star off of a no name, another no name dude, then okay. But when you using the mega stars to make stars, you gotta pay. They got a price. They need it.
Because if
And
you
Rum
pay
Nitty
Rum
deserves it.
Nitty to that point, if you pay Rum Nitty enough money, he might not care that it
Right.
was lopsided. He might even be more understanding. You know what I'm
Fact,
saying?
fact.
But when
Yeah,
you
but
try to
you wanna pay
lowball him, it's
and
like y'all
yeah.
playing with my money, and now y'all playing with my like reputation as well. Like
Yeah,
that's tough.
and that's my money going to my future ventures, wherever else I might go.
How
Plus,
the
you can
heck?
use that against me.
I'm trying to figure out how they don't pay Rum Nitty whatever the heck he asked for. I don't understand that part.
Yeah, and how they bring back any
Yeah,
other people.
clearly he's one of the best niggas in the world, most consistent up there with Danny Myers. Like you got to give him respect.
Low ball him and give him 2 30 minutes. Like what? Y'all can't afford Rum Nitty. I'm pretty sure he not asked for Mook's numbers.
Right. When you got niggas like Chess that'll choke, but I have a 5 minute round. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole
Right.
5 minute round, but gonna choke. And you gonna let him get in shit, but you ain't gonna pay Rum Nitty that ain't gonna choke. And get this crazy, bro.
They give him all the excuses in the world.
Yeah, I don't get it. And then he complaining too, so it make it look worse.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Rum Nitty don't complain. He not really a dude that
Yeah, he's the
complains.
hard working nigga at the job that when he complain, everybody like, oh nah, y'all wrong for doing him like that. You know what I'm saying? He don't really cause no problems or nothing, man.
No,
It's
for real.
crazy. You doing the good guy wrong, the business guy, the nigga that got
Exactly.
that's known to be the father of the little girls. I'm the single Come on, bro. You don't do that, bro.
Right. Lost his
Yeah,
lovely.
they owe him some money, and yeah, we just can't count that in the rankings because that's a handicap match. We don't count handicap matches.
That's
We
Right.
don't even
keyword.
count run rounders. So yeah, we're not gonna count the handicap match. That's
Now,
a
who you
fact.
think wrote the contract up? That's a question. Who wrote the contract up?
The
Is that
janky
Pete?
promoters, URL, the janky promoters.
I'm talking about who you think said
Who?
put this in this contract and put that in that contract.
Beasley. I blame everything on Beasley.
Well, let's blame it on Beasley.
If Smack deal with contracts, I think he would know their names. But he
Yeah,
don't.
he don't.
But
Smack don't deal with no contracts.
he don't deal with contracts. I
No.
don't think he do. He tell Beasley, "Oh, I think I want this battle." Terrible. But yeah, it's a consensus. All right, yeah, we're not counting it. Yeah, what you think, Brown? What we doing? I don't know if I heard Brown.
Brown.
What we doing, Brown? How you
Wait,
feel about? How you feel about? Because we've been saying it for years.
no, we did hear from Brown. We did hear from Brown.
Yeah. I said something, G.
Okay. I know we were saying earlier. We've been saying for years, like it's the default thing. We wish we can just kind of judge
Yeah.
them on
So
the
so
same
what I was
comment.
wondering, what I was wondering, like moving forward, because I remember for a minute we had a timekeeper. Are we going? You know what I'm
No, we
saying?
didn't.
Like start
We didn't.
disqualifying niggas for having a minute and 15 extra than the other nigga every time.
Oh, minute 15, absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially because we
No.
know the
I'm
league
listen.
could do it
Listen.
like that. I
Listen.
get why you
Let's
I'm
say
said
not.
that.
45. Let's agree on the seconds right now. Let's agree on some
Yeah. See,
seconds
that's
right
what I
now.
was
I
trying
think
to do.
45 seconds is good enough. 45 seconds sound about right.
Right. 40
Yep.
45
Yeah,
Because
because
that's a whole
I feel like
16. That's a whole 16.
yeah, I feel like that it should be a grace period to some degree. So 45 is cool to me.
45
Yeah,
is
you get
good.
like an 8 to 10 bar grace period,
30,
man.
but
8 to
30,
10
30
bars.
seconds is a lot though, y'all. Like 44
Yeah.
Well, no,
seconds to
you don't
45.
necessarily hold on. You don't necessarily know how it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? With the crowd stopping you, they might be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
That's
And
true.
if y'all wrote for like let's say 230, right? And then you give 315, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Because it's juking in that hole. Yeah, I ain't
Right.
tripping. But if I wrote for 330 and he wrote for 230 and the crowd going crazy for every year, nigga, it sounds like 5 minutes versus 2.5.
Right. Because right
We
at the
count
same
freestyles and rebuttals with that. with that time?
No, I don't start it at the freestyle or rebuttal.
Right. I don't either because that's the
Right,
only.
that's like extra credit.
Yeah.
Per round.
Like
You don't need
rebuttals
that.
or in round. Some people in round freestyle, so I count everything within that round still. Yes. So don't be freestyling extra after the round like clips or something. Nah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, like a rebuttal. A rebuttal at the beginning of the round, I'm not counting that.
Right. That's different. He said freestyles or rebuttals.
Yeah, no. I would agree with that. I would agree with the freestyle, John.
So I think 30 seconds is a lot, but he's right. If two people write 3-minute rounds and one person's getting reaction and one of them's not, that's gonna cover the 30-second spread. So that's what Ray would sound like he's saying. And he's right about that. 45 leaves space for the crowd overreacting for one.
I agree. That's beautiful.
I mean, but we are strategic enough to be able to only time the actual material. You know, we stop the clock when the crowd go out.
Yeah, even for the theatrics.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, though, Sharp. If we stop for reaction or not, like we got a timekeeper like Brown was asking, I'm pretty sure somebody asked or do that.
We need a timekeeper. I thought V was gonna be the timekeeper.
Yeah, I ain't want to say that, Fred. When I was bringing it up, that's what I was thinking. I said I thought we had one, but I ain't want to say that.
No, we didn't have a timekeeper.
You saying it now, nigga.
That's what happened.
I was just saying thank you to Fred. That's all.
I'm explaining. No, we didn't have a timekeeper. We just happened to keep time for those battles because it was discrepancy on the time limit.
Okay, yeah.
Kids to obviously keep the time just to see where the time was at.
But we appreciate. Well, we do appreciate it. I ain't mean it in a bad way. I remember the conversation.
So pretty much you just volunteered for that one battle.
Yeah, that's all.
Right.
So we didn't have a.
And they asking you, can they
do you mind doing it for the other battle? Do you mind doing it for the other battle, sir?
I don't know if I can commit to that being though I might not be around for all the battles, but when I can do it, yeah, I have no problem doing it. But I can't commit to be a timekeeper. No.
All right, man, I might have to do it, y'all. Dang, I need to stop.
No, if I'm here, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem doing it.
Hey, Ray, do we gotta like buy a certain type of device?
Well, they cell phone.
I mean, most phones got stopwatch on there.
Yeah, but most people be using their phones.
I mean, most people got 2 devices too.
Oh yeah, you're right, man.
I would assume you can have a other random little phone around sitting somewhere with that same time thing. You know what I'm saying?
But if I don't know, I think it's like maybe I think it just probably make it more interesting. Because say like people might not understand how to make that position fun. You know what I mean? So if you can find something specifically that helps, you know what I mean, that times out. I mean, you have to look and search. It might cost something, but
they don't got no timer in the StreamYard. Ain't no way you can put up a time on the StreamYard.
Yeah, but it's only 60 seconds.
At a stop clock.
Well, it's only 60 seconds.
It's a 60-second timer. You know what I'm saying? That's like a countdown. That's the only thing on the StreamYard. But I would say all you gotta do is keep the actual time. I think if it's if we feel like the rounds is too long, I can feel it. I think I can feel it. Just pay more attention. You can kind of feel if a round longer than the other, then you can. We should go back and try to get the time for those rounds because I don't think some of the rounds we want to have to do. You understand?
Yeah.
So it won't be boring for whoever's doing it. And I forgot who used to keep the time. I'm gonna say it was Gio. Who used to keep the time for us, bro? I used to keep the time for us.
No, we used. I'm about to say you used to ask Gio to do it. Gio used to literally do it for us too.
Right. So, but yeah, it makes it interesting. We wanna judge them as fair as we can. That's the only reason we talking about this chat. We just trying to judge them fair, and it's just unfair. Maybe 15 seconds. I think all that 15 seconds is a lot too. I like when it comes to rhymes, but you know what I'm saying. We still give room for maybe crowd reactions or theatrics or performance, things that would take a second.
What if it's in the contract for 2:30, right?
Mhm.
And then another nigga like rap and he just end his round early, like you know what I mean, on his own. And then the other time, but say we don't see the contract. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But then the other person just rap it, they just do. Then it could look, you know what I mean. But even not relating that to the Rum Nitty situation because Rum Nitty actually showed us his contract. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to
No. That's
mention
one of
that
the
type of thing can happen.
that's one of the main reasons that it's not implemented or we stop implementing because we don't know the actual time limits. But
Yeah,
but if we say for moving forward, no matter what the time limit is, no matter what, we're not going to judge 45 seconds more of material than the next man. Period. Unless, of course, like you just said, one of the rounds out of the 3 rounds is obviously short. Then of course we
yeah, like
that
somebody
time.
just cut their round off.
Right. So then we gotta figure that out at the time.
Yeah,
They
because
cut
the
the
other dude could be just rapping his time limit.
Right. I can keep up. I gotta stop watching my watch. Right. And
Okay,
yeah, I know. See, Smooth actually did it one time before too. I think the time limits on one of the things
okay.
on one of his videos. I've seen him do it, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Salute to the gang though. Another good episode, breaking down the bars, teaching the people what's going on. We the wave. We the wave, man. Salute to the gang. Battle Rap is life. So, y'all tell the people where they can find y'all. And yeah, tell the people they can find y'all at. It's about here.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hey.
Let's talk about it. 1414.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about YouTube. You know, get your health and wellness. Get a little bit of battle rap. You get a little bit of everything.
A little bit of
So
everything.
that's how I'm.
Yes, sir. Go subscribe to Let's Talk About It. Fred, make sure y'all go subscribe to Fred, the Jigs channel. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Melanated Sports.
MSN, baby.
It should be coming to a YouTube channel near you here pretty soon, right?
That's
Mhm.
a factory. That's a
Give them another update on the first episode.
The first
Mm-hmm.
episode is gonna be sometime next week. We gonna
Hey.
start. It was gonna be today, to be honest with you, but it's gonna get dark in about 15 minutes.
Heard.
Stay tuned to find out what that means. Follow me at Shop
So,
King World for your latest battle rap and the entertainment. Or go to Cafe Dubai, man, for your early morning talking about it sessions, man. We here, man.
you already know battle rap is life. We see everything, man. Stay on your A game, man. Holler at us. Holler at us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Trying to give my eye trumps here, Brown. You know I gotta hear that blogging boys one more time before I get up out of here.
Yeah.
That beat we going crazier.
Let me hear
Every time.
what you got. What you got for me?
Wait with Kings.
Oh, niggas hating on this?
Motherfucking blogger
Oh, let's go with
wars.
it.
Nigga, you ain't ready for the end. What you started for? I do it for a band. About to start a tour. Every time we drawn, it's the art of war. Nigga, we don't do no sparring in these blogger wars. You ain't ready for the end. What you started for? I do it for I start a tour. Every time we drawn, it's the art of war. Nigga, we don't do no sparring in these blogger wars. This the Fight Club, but we heard what you bout. I reinvented the flow on the verge of a drought. Battle rap rankings, don't get murdered for clout. The 40 Kitty Lewis know the burner account. I'm pulling strings with the drums, trying to make a band. Got heat seekers in the chopper with them angry fans. You the type of piper boy, you a banging man and never forsake the plan. His body lying as soon as the rifle take a stand. They keep telling you you safe. Look, it's only word to them red dots on your face. You look like roach and bird. And I know that this really ain't your habitat. 30 clip on 30 clip, make it too real for battle rap now. Nigga, let's get it lit, cause I want all the smoke. I feel like cat.
when he capping with that garlic toe. His metal alarm, get it cracking and they all a joke. The legend is he the only one from Harlem broke. I turn it to a session, let the 9 roast. Got some hollows for them bulletproof bifocals. And yeah, we still spinning cause the squad global. Talking battle rap crazy, you can die local. Wait, what been the one to bucket, let him talk slick. I had this girl give me brain, that's a smart lick. I seen the money signs, it ain't no wanted for it. Shit, I had to sell it goods on the Lord. I up a nickel before I lower the price. You was shaking up with snake eyes, only the bite. Didn't know the point, he was just rolling the dice. Now it's the black compass lost, shorty owe you for ice. Drizzy was a junior, that's a clone at best. He gon' act like he don't hear it, but tone deaf next. Nigga, I surround sound and submit ether. Why the fuck you think he need a big speaker? I rip tweakers, and this where it get critical. Cause all them niggas know that my dope be digital. He say that he around. I suppose he faking. Never put us in polo association. Battle rap breakers, we report the war for you. Try to battle truth, a judge gon' restore order. Get swayed, severed for some petty cash. IP gon' need Mike P if this Beretta blast. The police getting deaded fast. Pay like your way, I turn a white boy to heavy bag. Say Jim's training 30 dips a day. Acting like he out the hood, heard he with the case. Say nigga again, get murdered for a phrase. Can't stop being dirty in the grave. I got bodies in the trunk. Now let's address the elephant. Why gamble with your life? Already know we better than. Nigga, when we say culture, culture, we mean melanin. And when it come to culture, vultures, 3 letter men.
What? That is so great.
Fuck
Battle rap is like
That's crazy.
Detroit, fuck for everything's on this the art of war. Nigga, we don't do no sparring in these blogger wars.
absolutely ridiculous.
Bye.
That's so freaking crazy, bro. Hey, bro, salute.
If only I had 3
Hey,
kids.
Wayward Keys. Wayward Keys. That's how this out.